스텝4 시작합니다. Okay, where are I? Okay, where are I? We are telling us I'm my mom in excruciating detail. Right. So back in 2005, when I was 27, my two best friends got engaged. And it got me thinking, maybe I should get married. And then I saw Robin. She was incredible. I just know I admit her. That's where Uncle Bonnie came in. I said, you playing me. That's where your Uncle Bonnie came in. That's where your Uncle Bonnie come in. That's where Uncle Bonnie come in. That's where Uncle Bonnie come in. I said, you playing like me. I like to go heavy metal. No, you're not playing heavy metal. Hey, heavy metal. So I asked her out, and I know this sounds crazy, but after just one date, I was in love with her, which maybe say something stupid. I think I love you too. What? Oh, that. So then what happened? Nothing. I made a complete pro myself. So a week went by, and I decided not to call her. So you're not gonna call her. You want to prom? I think I love her too. I'm not gonna call her. I wasn't in love with her, okay? I briefly in love with the absurd concept of getting married. That absolutely nothing to do with Robin. Robin, hi. Look who I'm running to. Since when do you guys know each other? Since about here. Lil Academy from the news. Hello, sailor. They just got engaged. Where I should go back to the station? Where I should 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 get back to the station? Where I should get back to the station? Where I should get back. Should get back. Where I should back. Where I should back to the station? Where I should go back to the station? Where I should back to the station? Where I should go back to the station? Where I should get back to the station? Where I should back to the station? Where I should back to the station? Where I should get to the station? Where I should get back to the station? Where I should get back. Where I should get back to the station? Where I should get back to the station? Where I should get back to the station? Where I should back to the station? Where I should get station? Where I should get back. Where I should back to the station? 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 왜 이렇게 어렵지? Where I should back to the station? Where I should back to the station? See you guys. Nice seeing Ted. You know too. Damn it, what? I'm in love with her. No. As a sponsor, I let you relapse. As a sponsor, I let you relapse. Your blade needs to move on. I don't know. I just have a feeling she's the future Miss Ted Mosby. Lily, you skip? She said something about me. Didn't she? Come on, spill that. Fine. So, what do you think, Ted? Ted something else. Huh. I'm gonna spin that as good. Lots of guys or something. Lots of guys something. I'm something else. Comes on only strong. Comes on only strong. But that's part of my charm. But that's part of his charm. Oh, totally. I mean, he's sweet, he's charming. He's just looking for something a little more serious than I am. I mean, I mean the most I'm handling now something casual. This is stay between us, right? Are you kidding? This prepper pork dog. Oops. She wants casual. Okay, I'll be casual. I'm a mushroom cloud. I'm gonna be a mushroom cloud casual. You know why? Cause it's a game. I wanna skip to the ending of the whole happily ever after thing. You don't get there unless play the game. So you're gonna ask her. There unless play the game. So you're gonna ask Carol? Or you gonna ask Carol? So you're gonna ask Carol? So you're gonna ask Carol? Yeah, no. I cannot scroll because if I scroll, I'm asking all out. I cannot scroll because if I scroll, I cannot scroll because if I scroll, because I cannot scroll. Because if I scroll, I cannot scroll. I can scroll because if I scroll, scroll, I can scroll out. I cannot scroll. I cannot scroll out because if I scroll, I not scroll because if I scroll, I'm asking her out. So how do I scroll without asking her out? Did you guys say hi? I got it. I don't scroll. I invite her to our party next Friday. You are having party next Friday? You are now casual. Yeah, cause nothing say casual like inviting 100 people but just making a girl. Oh, and really? That's my leg. You waiting 5 minutes to tell me that? All right, so call her up. No, calling's not casual. I just got bumped in some casual. 나포니아 뉴 schedule. 나포니아 뉴 her schedule. 나포니아 new her schedule. I couldn't arrange chance or counter. That's great. Hey, you'll be most casual stalker ever. No, calling's not casual. I just bumping. Oh, it's not casual. I just bumping. Oh, it's not casual. I just bumping you somewhere. No, it's not casual. I just bumping you somewhere. Oh, it's not casual. I just not bumping. Oh, it's not casual. I just gonna bumping. I just gonna. Only it's not casual. I just gonna bumping in somewhere. Only it's not casual. I just bumping in somewhere. Only it's not casual. I just bumping in somewhere. Only it's not casual. I just gonna bumping in somewhere. Napoleon schedule I could arrange chance or counter. Napoleon news schedule I could arrange chance or counter. Napoleon news schedule I could arrange chance or counter. That's great, Ted. You're the most casual stalker ever. Now ever since Marshall put a ring on a finger, Lily has been extra affectionate. Baby, no. I have 25 paper on constitutional. I have 25 paper on constitutional. I have 25 paper on constitutional law to Monday. I barely started. I'm just sitting here, wearing my ring, my beautiful ring. Kinda makes sharing other stuff seem long. Like my shirt. Kinda don't want my shirt anymore. Or my underwear. Let's try. I'm not wearing it. No underwear. Not even sayingly. Guys, boundaries. There she is. Thanks, Bill. I'm only putting from Leisure Supermarket on 7050 and Columbus. 7050 Columbus. Game on! 4 years later, Ellenberg has climbed inside the crab of prize machine and gotten stuck. And all in the pursuit of stopped perpetrator. Bob turns on, I'm loving Tobaski. Clear. Thanks, Don. Ted. Robin, wow! What are you at? What are you doing here? Just shopping for tip. I love it. I know I like it as a friend, you know. So hey, you are reporting a news story or something? Yeah, kids stuck in crane machine. How scared of calling news? Oh, kid in the crane machine. You said you just had a COVID, yeah? Couldn't play the game like anybody else. Couldn't play the game like everybody else. Couldn't play the game like everybody else. You're straight, cute kid. Thanks for running. You're having party next Friday. Each will feel like swimming by. It's so funny running. You are gonna party next Friday if you're like saying. You are having a party next Friday if you feel like swimming by. You know, whatever. I'm going back home next weekend. It's too bad it's tonight. It is. It's tonight. This Friday. Did I say next Friday? Sorry, I guess it's been saying this Friday. But yeah, it's tonight. Yeah, party tonight. But you know, whatever. Hello. Hey, am I interrupting anything? Hey, am I interrupting anything? Interrupting anything? 뭐라는 거야? interrupting? Hey, am I interrupting any? 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 No, I'm just no, right, straight, right. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry my paper. 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 Hit the books. Yeah, where you and Lily might. Yeah, where you and Lily might want to put on a clothes on. We're throwing party in chores. Okay, bye. So Gatsby, what are you gonna road show? So Gatsby, what are gonna? So Gatsby, what are doing well? So Robin show. So Gatsby, what are you gonna? Gatsby, Gatsby, what are no being so job. So Gatsby, what are no so being show job. So Gatsby, what are no so being show job. So Gatsby, what I know so being show. So Gatsby, what I know so being show job. Oh Gatsby, what I know so being show job. Oh Gatsby, what I know no being show job. Whoa Gatsby, what I know no being show job. So Gatsby, what I know no being show job. So Gatsby, what I know no being show job. What Gatsby, what I know no being show job. So Gatsby, what I know no being show job. So Gatsby, what I know no being show job. So Gatsby, what I know no being show job. So Gatsby, what I know Robin showed up. So Gatsby, what I know Robin showed up. Okay, I got a role playing job. She steps through the door, and where's Ted? Not eagerly waiting by the door. I'm across the room at my draping table, showing both young thing or my cool architect step. So Robin storage over, and I casually give one of these. Hey, what's up? She say, hey, nice place, cellular. And then I say, we'll make yourself at home. And casually listen to my conversation. Then an hour later, oh, you still here? I say, Lagari don't really care. Lagari don't really care. Lagaro only. Lagaro only, Lagaro only, Lagaro only, Lagaro only, Lagaro only, Lagaro, like I don't care, like I don't care, like I really care, like I don't 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 really care. 이게 안 들리네. Like I don't really care, like I don't really care. But it's a nice surprise. And then very casually, let's see the loop, get up to the loop, and the loop take care of less. What's so special about the loop? Oh, the moon, stars, swimming, line. You cannot fall in love on the loop. You do it up there sometimes. So little plan by little plan, your same plan. But may I suggest one little modification? The boxing thing, the boxing thing, Cheng take care of the loop and sex with her. Crazy monkey sack. That's not the plan. It's look at her. She's smoking. Thank you. Yeah. Personal Robin. Exactly. That's right. Statistic. At every New York party, there's always a girl who has no idea which party she's at. She know no, and you ain't never see again. She knows no, and 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 so she knows no, and and you'll never see again. She knows no, and and she knows no, and she knows no, and you'll never see again. Do you see where I'm going? How is this? Funny, I don't think so. Scoping. Man, your dog. Target choir. Now it's playing. I like to call it heavy metal. I'm calling that is. Hi, heavy metal? No. Hi. Do you know Marshall Lily? No. Do you know anyone in this party? I work with Carlos. Excuse me. Anyone know Carlos? No. I'm super player. Bon appetit. I don't think so. You lost her game. Excuse me. Can I see the loop? Is a magic up there? Sure. Wait. Hey, I got the loop lizard. Hey, I got the loop. I got the loop lizard. Dude, Robin's not coming. She's going to show up. She didn't show up. LS is a great party. I like for Kenjo Deep. You already know what to say, old friend. You already know what to say, old friend. You already know what to say, old friend. It's Robin. Answering, no, Larry. Calling seems casual. Hello, I'm so sorry I missed your party. Who is this, Meredith? Robin. Oh, Robin. Hey, yeah. I guess you never show up, did you? No, I got stuck to work, but they finally got the crane out the crane machine. Did they get to keep the puppy drop? Did they get to keep the hit? Did they get to the did they get to keep the puppy drop? 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 Did they get to keep the paper drop? Did they get to keep the paper drop? Did they get to keep the paper drop? Did he get to keep the puppy 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 drop? Yeah, they let him keep all the toy. They let him keep all the toy. They let him keep all toys. They let him keep all the toy. They let him keep all the toy. He was in there long. He was in there a long time. He was in there in a long time. He was in there a long time. A little kid have a small brothers. Are you sure party was tonight? It is party tonight. Today party cause that's a hero. So if you swing by, casual, see ya. So what I'm doing mean I'm gonna paper right. I'm not sorry, it's terrible. I will more deep. Wait. Get French onion. Can you believe this, guys? I got a paper right. Okay, fine. But it's gotta be like super quick and no cutting after. I'm a luckiest girl alive. Oh, you're so right about the loop. The loop is on fire, Ted. Girls from last night, I took her back to my place, and this morning I took her outside. Then this morning took her outside to put her around. Then this morning I took her outside, spun her around a couple times. Spin her around a couple times, spin her around a couple times, spin her around a couple times. Then this morning to go outside, spin her around a couple times, spin her around a couple times, spin her around a couple times. Then this morning to go outside, spin her around a couple times. And Central King, she'll never find her way back in the sheets. Central King, she'll never find her way back in the sheets. Girl from last night, I took her back to my place. Girl from last night, I took her back to my place. Girl from last night, I took her back to my place. And this morning I took her outside, spun around a couple times, and sent her again, and she'll never find her back in the sheets. How did she get here? Did you invite her? I have no idea who that is. She said she's Carlos. She's Carlos. I don't know any Carlos. Hey, you're bad. I sure am. Come on, sweetie, I need a drink. Sweetie, really? Wow, love it. Come on, I got to loop reserve. So it's over between me and work with Carlos girl. Oh, that's first, yeah. I was trying to, what's the quickest way to get really of girl you just met? I think I love you too. What? Thanks, bro. Glad I could help. What the? No, come on. Sorry, Ted. Wait, what about, great. What about doing Robin Shoujo? Great. What about I do Robin Shoujo? What about I do Robin Shoujo? What about I do? Great. What am I? Great. What am I being shoujo? What am I do Robin Shoujo? Great. What am I? Right. What am I do any shoujo? Great. What am I do Robin Shoujo? Great. What am I do Robin Shoujo? She show up. She didn't show up. All right. We through to Paris. Every fun. Every being. Every chong. Now the kids. Now the kids gotta go to work. Kids. Now the kids gotta get to work. Now the kids gotta get to work, and the kids need to. Now the kids gotta get to work, and the kid is not to be Not to be disturbed. Now the kid is not here to work. Now the kid is got to get to work, and the kid is not to be disturbed. Now the kid is got to get to work, and the kid is not to be disturbed. Now the kid is got to get to work, and the kid is not to be disturbed. Repeat after me. I will not have sex with Marshall. I will not have sex with Marshall. It's Robin. Hello. Hi, Ted. Amanda. Oh, Denise, sorry, you totally sound like Amanda. It's Robin. Hi, Robin. Hi. I totally want to come. I totally wanted to come. I got to stuck at work again. I feel like live there. So I'm sorry I missed your party again. And no thanks for chickening Mamacita. Who am I? I guess there's no chance of 2 days turning into 3 days. Indeed, it's a party contest tonight. Yeah, last night people were like, keeping going, bro, party traffic tar. Wow, okay, well, I'll be there. Great, tonight. So that was Robin. So I threw a third party for Robin on a Sunday night. Oh, that is rain or casual. Rain or casual. Hey, lovers. Ready for a little 15-minute recess? Sorry, baby, I got to work. I need your blood up here. Has anybody seen introduction contract or restitution stats from 1865-1923? Everybody seen a big ass book? No. Hello, Bunny. Of course. You look well. Each year they invite both of us? Is it year they wait? Is it year they invite both of us? Is it year they invite both of us? You look well. Is it year they invite both of us? Is it year you look well. Is it year they invite both of us? Who invite you? No one even knows who you are. I understand you're hurt, but you don't have to be cured. Carlos are right about you. Who is Carlos? Where is the hell my... Oh. Okay. An introduction contract or restitution statute from 1865-1923 is not coaster. Ted, I'm separating my law career so they can throw not one, not two, but 3 party. For some girl you just met who probably not even sure. I mean, where should Ted? Where's Robin? Hi, Ron. So you throw all this party for me? No, you so don't know. Okay, yes, I got me. One reason I threw these parties was so that I could introduce you to this guy. I figure you know since I didn't work out between us and loud. Now you can just laugh about it. Huh? Anyway, Robin, this is Carlos. She's still talking to. She's scared of talking. She's still talking to Carlos. I can still win this. It's not over. Okay, buddy. Time for top talk. Robin seems great, but let's look at the fact. You want to get married. Right now, there are a million women in New York looking for exactly you. But Robin, but Robin in one of them. She's not just one of them. She's the one. Yeah, where the one is heading up to the loop. Heading up to the loop. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nothing. Each game, I can just keep playing it. Hey, Carlos, can you give me? Hey, Carlos, can you give me a miss? Hey, Carlos, can you give me a minute? Yeah, Carlos. Hey, Carlos, can you give us a minute? 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 Can you give us a minute? Hey, Carlos, can you give us a minute? Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos, can you give us a minute? Hey, Carlos, can you give us a minute? Hey, Carlos, can you give us a minute? Hey, no sweat and beret. Robin, look, I didn't throw this party, send you Carlos. Look, I didn't throw this party, send you Carlos. Look, I didn't throw by saying your party, Carlos. So, look, I didn't throw this party, send you. Look, I didn't throw the party. Look, I didn't throw this party, send you Carlos. Look, I didn't throw this party, send you Carlos. Or the one up there. All the one people there, 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 all the one people there. I threw this party because I want to see you. Well, here I am. There's something here. Look, unless I'm crazy, you're not crazy. I don't know that. I mean, you barely know each other. And you're looking at me and look, and you are looking at me and you do, and you're looking at me and you then look, and it's like let's play in love and get married and have a kid and driving them in soccer practice. I'm not gonna put sports on them unless they're interested. It's great, look. When you're looking at longer, no, I'm not. Yes, yeah. I don't want to get married right now. Maybe ever. And if we got together, I feel like I either have to marry or break your heart, and I just couldn't either of things. Just right, you can turn away your fear. Click up. Let's make up. What? There's hope switch, and I'm turning up. I'm sure, yes, I want to fall in love, get married, blah, blah, blah. But on the other hand, you, me, the loop, there's no off switch. There's an off switch. And it's up. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. You're right. There's no off switch. God, I wish there were off switch. Me too. So, what do you do now? You could be friends. Oh, look, I know it sounds insensory when people say that, but it's insensory. Insensual. Look, I know it sounds insensitive when people say that, but it could. I don't know when. I made just a guess. I made such a guess of myself here. We start hanging out every time I see it. We start hanging out. Every time I see you. I'll be like, you start hanging out. You start hanging out every time I see you. You'll be like, I see you. I'll be like, you'll be like, I see you. You'll be like, I see you every day like. It'll be like. We start hanging out every time I see you every day like. We start hanging out every time we start hanging out every time I see you every day. It'll be like. We start hanging out every time I see you every day like. It'll be like. I see you. It'll be like. I see you. It'll be like. I see you. It'll be like. You start hanging out every time I see you every day like. You start hanging out every time I see you every day like. You start hanging out every time I see you every day like. You start hanging out every time I see you every day like. You start hanging out every time I see you every day like. It'll be like. It'll be like. You start hanging out every time I see you every day like. You start hanging out every time I see you every day like. You start hanging out every time I see you it'll be like. We start hanging out every time I see you. We start hanging out every time I see you every day like. We start hanging out every time I see you every day like. We start hanging out every time I see you every day like. We start hanging out every time I see you every day like. We start hanging out every time I see you every day like. We start hanging out every time I see you every day like. Oh, that's right. I'm Jackass. You're not Jackass. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I only moved here in April and I'm already working and I just haven't met a lot of people so far. I just haven't met a lot of I just haven't met a lot. I just haven't met a lot. I just haven't met a lot of. I just haven't met a lot of good people so far. I just met a lot of good people. I just haven't met a lot of good people so far. I just haven't met a lot of good people so far. I just haven't met a lot of good people so far. I just haven't met a lot of good people so far. I just haven't met a lot of good people so far. I just haven't met a lot of good people so far. But I understand. Well, maybe in a few months after it's not so fresh, you could order, get a beer. Yeah, that sounds good. I said that. Oh, now, we could get a beer now. I like that. My parent are gonna love you, like you, as a friend. Jackass. Unbelievable. They just less people desire and they work together. Are you jealous? Oh, what does Carlos have that I don't? Day tonight? Oh, stop the table, you want to play again? Day tonight? Oh, I'm not sure. I like her. Hey, don't you have a paper, right? You're talking to the kid. I know it. I'm gonna beg this beer. I'm gonna beg one more beer. I'm going home. I'm gonna write a 25 paper. I'm gonna hand in. I'm gonna get a gay, minor loopers, and then troopers. He gonna B minus, but still 25 woman, right? B minus. That kid is good. At least let me buy your beer. Come on, I will buy anybody beer. Come on. I will buy everyone. Come on, I will buy everyone a beer. Come on, I will buy everyone a beer. Come on, I will buy everyone beer. All right, Carrie. You know something, Ted? You are a catch. You're gonna make some girl very happy, and I'm going to help find her. And I am going to help you find. Very cool luck. I mean, maybe New York. Maybe New York just a big town. The millions of people in the city. How in all this mess is I supposed to find the love of his life? How is all this mess? How in all this mess is guy supposed to find the love of his life? Where do you even begin? Hi, have you met Ted? Okay.